Can we talk a little Tigers before we get to Dog of the Week?
Whatever you want, man. Okay. I'm here till 6.
John, you think they're winning. I think they're winning. Nervous energy. You were nervous yesterday for Game 4. Are you nervous for Game 5?
Yeah, I am nervous. Just look, I'll take Scooble in a deciding game over just about anybody. I'm confident enough that they will win, but my fear, I was just talking to John about this, it's exposure rates. Like when you start to see the same arms, this is the curse of a playoff series. Like you're starting to see players alter their approach, oh, look, now Bo Brisky bleeds. Like, Scooble's fabulous, but this is not going to be a surprise. This is not going to be unfamiliar. They just saw Scooble.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be asking Scooble, who's still young and still relatively inexperienced, to go on the road and to do it again. And you got it. Look.
Does Cleveland go with Boyd?
Yeah, I think so.
Or they go empty bullpen.
I think what they do, John, is they kind of go Boyd opener-esque.
Right.
Get through the top of that order. And look, what's the status of Carpenter as we wake up?
Hammy and nothing definitive.
Mm-hmm.
And Jake Rogers, in case people missed it, also injured. He's caught every Scooble start this year.
I think you would go Boyd, and it would be a lot like Olsen in that the minute you get in trouble, I'm coming and getting you. But I think you do need to start with a lefty so it preserves Heron and Bobrovsky or whatever that kid's name is, who's really good. The two lefties.
Right. But my point would be, okay, they've seen Scooble now the second time.
You've seen Boyd.
You've seen Boyd.
100%. No,
and you got the Boyd in the first inning.
Totally plays.
And they put guys on base against Boyd, I think, in the first 4 innings of the first meeting.
Look, if I'm them, I may go a different route. But see, they haven't done business this way. Like, if I'm them, would you ever flirt with the idea of Cade Smith to open and go get me 6, 7, 8 outs?
Right.
Start the game a different way. See, you don't want to alter what you do. So, look, I'm with both you guys. I have a lean that the Tigers will get it done. I do. But I'm much more nervous needing this now versus we're in the driver's seat, we're at home, like, go do the job. And Bybee wasn't any good last night.
The second inning, bases loaded.
I know.
In a game where you could break their will.
I just feel
2
like
innings
even
in.
though you didn't have the lead a bunch last night, you got it late, you let it get away last night.
It did.
More than just the 3-2 to 4-3. You let it get away in that Bybee was bad. He's their ace. He was having a mental breakdown out there. I mean, Carl Willis kind of nursed him through the first time. He was bad. I just feel like they let it get away.
How will you handle Tigers win, and it's Yankees-Tigers ALCS? Your Yankees got in last night.
It's radio gold. What do you mean handle? It's fun. Like, I'm not – first of all, I understand my team is they're hateable.
Yeah.
We should be hated. I don't take offense to it. Second of all –
But do you become persona non grata for the week? Like, how does that go on?
No, I'm not Rico. I'm not going to run.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to sit here and have fun. It's sports. It's not like you're calling my mom a whore. It's Yankees-Tigers. Yes, I like a baseball team. You do too. If the Tigers win – I'm good because I want people here to be happy. I really don't like dealing in misery.
Yeah.
Now, yes, I want to win a World Series again. It's been 15 years. But there's no lose. We'll have fun with it. Make no mistake. I like the Yankees in a 7-game format, right? Like, you guys have seen the schedule.
Well, I don't know who wouldn't. I mean, even though when you say like to pick them, like to win the series.
Yeah,
the
because I think your problem
it's obvious.
Yeah, well, it is and it isn't. Remember, like, now, yes, the Yankees have been choke artists. They've gotten to the ALCS 4 times like the last 7 years. Problem is, it's been the same cheaters that have knocked us out, which is the Astros. This isn't the Astros. The other thing is, I feel like if you close out yesterday, my view of the ALCS changes because I have to face Scooble in game 1 and 4.
Potentially 3 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe. But the point is, now I might only face him once. If I do my job and I view game 3 as an auto loss with Scooble on the mound, if you don't see game 7, who cares?
Right.
You just the other problem is, and you're starting to see it, you got a taste of back-to-back playoff baseball now in the ALCS, that you're doing 5 games in 6 nights?
6 nights. I was looking at it. It's the first time I really stared at it to kind of see what next week would look like. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Right. And I just think that's
harder to do the bullpen thing.
It plays in the Yankees' favor because, look, AJ's been brilliant. And this Tiger team has been incredible, but you're asking them to do something that it borders on physically impossible.
Yeah.
With no starters. Now, You have Olsen. You could roll him out. That's fine. But I'm with you. Like when you're talking about, all right, well, we'll just pitch Cater Montero. It's the ALCS. I mean, just because I don't love Carlos Rodon, if I ask you right now, Rodon, Montero, who do you want? Or if I ask you Clark Schmidt or Montero, who do you want?
Mm-hmm.
That gets tough, man. And look, Garrett Cole actually looked like a guy you pay $40 million to. So, yes, I would. It won't be a walkover by any means.
No, it would be great theater, though. Your Yankees, the Tigers.
Yeah. Look, if the Giants and Lions hooked up in a playoff game, you don't think that'd be radio gold?
That'd be great. Well, you're already the bad guy to some people, so it'd be phenomenal.
It doesn't matter, even though I picked Tigers in 4, and I had them here, and I quit. No one remembers anything nice you say, so why bother? But no, I think I'm confident. But I said you heard you and I were talking outside.
Yeah.
I get nervous in closeout games. I was nervous about the Yankees last night
because you only got to do it once.
Right. And I said, guys, I'm just nervous because everything has gone so well for you. And you have gotten breaks. You have. What happens if everything doesn't go I think I used the line yesterday, is Jose Ramirez going to be Bernie Lomax all series? Well, the answer is no. Same thing, David Fry. That's an all-star caliber player who's been asked this series. Well, look,
eventually they're going to hit.
Guys, you had no shot of making the playoffs. You're in Game 5 of the ALDS with a chance to go to the ALCS. You got your stud on the mound. Free roll. Let's go.